everybody, welcome back to Books, Teas, and Cozy Things. I'm Anita and today we are going on a little adventure. So on my summer bucket list, if you saw that video, you'll see that I made a list of things that I wanted to do this summer. One of the things that I wanted to do was go on a day trip. So today is the day. My sister and I are actually going to go to a little town just over. They have, from where we live, they have this little bookstore and coffee shop that we've heard so many things about. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I follow them on Instagram and they both look amazing. So we're just going to take a little drive over, check out the bookstore. I guess they have new and used books. They have puzzles. The pictures look darling and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and then we'll pop over to a little coffee shop that I have next door. I actually went online and checked out some of their items that they have, and they have some really fun and different ones. I'm really excited to have a look and see which one I'm going to try. So let's get in the car and head out on our adventure. Okay, so we're back from my little day trip. It was really lovely. We ended up going to, it's a little bookstore and a little cafe. It's pretty small, pretty quaint. It was lovely. It was very busy, so I wasn't able to film too much, but I did take pictures, which I would have showed you before. We got there, we looked around a little bit, and had our little treats. I ended up getting a cinnamon toast crunch mocha latte. Was so yummy, and then a cookie that it was called, like, it had everything in it. So there was like chocolate chips, there was caramel in it, there was actually potato chips in it. Leo peeking through here, going back and forth. It was really good. Like I said, it was really small and it was a little bit busy, so I have just pictures to show you, but I did end up getting a couple of little treasures to share with you. So first I got these. They had these little bookmarks at the front that they were giving out. So I got two of them. One to keep in my bookmark collection and one to keep in, I'm doing like a little junk journal, so I have that. Then I picked up this little bookmark, this little cutie bookworm with the worm and the books and the little balloon. I thought that was adorable. They had so many bookmarks, it was hard to choose just one. Then I got this little pin to add to my tote bag. Love that. And then they had books. Like I said, there wasn't a huge variety of books. They had new books. They had like a used books section. They had a lot of puzzles. But I decided on, after looking through, there was a lot of books that I really wanted. I decided to get a summer book by a Canadian author in a Canadian local bookstore. So I ended up getting One Golden Summer. I've actually read this one, so I'm really happy to add it to my collection. I would like to get all of Carly's books. I have this one and another one, so I'm on the hunt for all of her other books, so I'm really happy to add that to my book collection. And then after we finished at the bookstore, we went next door. There was a little shop, and it had it was kind of like, it was a shop, but then they had little sections of different people selling different little local things. It was really cute. It smelled amazing in there. Smelled like a spa. So I ended up getting a couple of little things. I got a little cream, a little hand cream, and she put it in this adorable little bag. It's all natural. She made all of She had a bunch of beauty products and she made them all, so I got that. And then there was a little section that had a whole bunch of homemade cards. And I saw these. They were cute little small ones. I'll show them to you. I like having cards just on hand to give to people for little special things, little cozy little moments. So I got 4. So I got this one. It says, you make me happy. So that one. And then I got this one. It says, just a little note. So cute. Just because, with a butterfly and a dragonfly. And a little thank you one. So I thought those were really adorable. Like I said, just to give to people for little special moments. But that was it. It was really fun. I actually went with my mom and my sister, and we planned on a couple of other little trips we want to do this summer. So hopefully I'll be able to film those for you. But that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'm really happy with today, my little purchases. It was a fun little outing. And I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you liked coming along with me on this little adventure. If you like these kind of videos, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and maybe a couple of more adventures that I'll go on throughout the summer. So that's another item checked off of my bucket list. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, like I said, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.